Hello everybody, so the first time in a long time we kind of done a video without any camera, just for tonight. Sometimes I think it's better sometimes just to have a voice in the background basically less than a face and stuff like that. Sometimes I think it's better for some situations. I don't know, sometimes as I said before one time when I done it, I sometimes it's better for some stuff, just to talk, just so people can hear you and focus on what you're saying more than what's in the background and stuff like that. Because obviously, people mainly focus nearly on what's in the background more than they focus on what you're talking about. Yeah, but OT came out with this, and it's kind of going to the people of Dublin, particularly, and probably Limerick too, to vote the Lord Mayors, or even Cathaoirleachs of the local councils in the rural areas, or which is Cathaoirleach basically is mayor in Irish basically. And obviously it is, in my opinion, it should always been the way anyway, that you vote for the mayor, you vote for who you elect as mayor of the county. Take for example in Cavan, you have a say, people of Cavan have a say who they vote in as the Cathaoirleach of the county council. They should have a say. People should have a say in it. At the moment, there's no say. They should have a say. It should be universal. Every time there's a local authority election, which obviously the local authority election is next year, but they should have the choice in who they elect as mayor. Or even not even during the local authority, because there's only a year usually Lord Mayors and Cathaoirleachs do. So every year people can go and vote for it if they wish. Again, there's no saying you have to, you will, but people should have the choice in voting for who they want as Lord Mayor, who represents them the best, and who represents our county and other counties indeed the best. Because as we see at the moment, there's so many Lord Mayors getting in and they're not voted down. They're only claiming more expenses and stuff like that for being Lord Mayor and stuff like that, and it's shady practices we hear every day of the week. So I think if the public had a choice in who they voted the law, obviously all our councillors, they have to be elected to the local authority, but people should have a say who's there, who represents the county for that year. The people should have a say, not the elected officials. And the same with the chief executives of the local authorities too. Obviously in the local authorities too, the chief executives over the council. Like take for example, Loughborough County Council would have a chief executive who basically runs the council, who is over funding and stuff for the council. Basically the person, the boss, the big boss on the top of the council basically. Now I always was the opinion they should be elected, because obviously it's the local authority too. And obviously, as they keep saying to us every day of the week, it's a democracy. This country's a democracy. It's the will of the people, or X, Y, and Z. But it's so really, and somebody even said to me one time on a YouTube live stream one time, this was a few months ago, and they said, sure, Ireland's not really a democracy because we don't vote for our chief executives or our Lord Mayors. And that's true. But in retrospect, it should be the way. As you see in America, people vote for the school boards and stuff like that, and the local sheriffs in different places. They vote for that in America. Now, I'm not saying we should vote for our superintendents in Garda Síochána Conó, obviously. But I'm saying it should be the choice for people to vote for who they want as mayor. Obviously, they have to be a local councillor, first of all. I agree with that bit. But you get what I'm saying. Usually the councillors decide among themselves who's going to be the Lord Mayor. But it should be up to the people. The people vote. Well, first of all, the councillors get elected. And whoever's there, the people choose of whatever councillor's there to be Lord Mayor. And again, it's about democracy. Again, every day of the week, is like threat to democracy. Everything's a threat to democracy. Anything goes against the government's a threat to democracy. Because let's be fair now. Half of the people that's in at the moment in Lord Mayor positions, or even chief executive positions, would not last if people voted for them. Because a lot of them would be getting the boot very quickly. Let's put it that way. And they wouldn't be there. Let's put it that way. Let's just put it nicely. And they wouldn't be getting the big money and stuff like that. So we all kind of know it, and that's why the government are kind of iffy on that. But in my opinion, that's true democracy. When the people have total say, they have total opinion, total say. At the moment, it's just kind of whatever they think, and basically nobody can question it, and that's not democracy. And I'm sure we all agree. But yeah, let me know what you think and subscribe for more, and bye.